Okay, so we are to implement the program to find area of triangle, right? Clear? Now, as per your formula, the formula is first you calculate the side by adding all the three sides. You calculate the side. Okay, this calculates your S. Let us first discuss the general logic, that what actually we are to do, right? Then you frame this formula. Clear? And then you find the under root of this. Then you find under root of this. Am I clear to all? Himanshu, Divyanshi, Japanjot, am I clear? This is what you used to do in mathematics. After having the value, you find the under root of it, right? So this thing, how to implement in programming. In programming, we have no symbol like square root, but we have one function that help us to find the square root of a number. As such, we have no symbol for for square root, but there is one inbuilt function in Python programming that will help us to find the square root of a number. So let us start. We need to have three sides. So I am taking A, comma B, comma C, and I am initializing them in one single statement, 3, 3, 4. My A is 3, my B is 3, and C is 4. Okay. First variable on the left side will take the first value on the right side. Second variable on the left side will take the second value on the right side. Third variable on the left side will take third variable on the third value on the right side. Clear? So let us find first of all the value of S. Now all the three sides are added and together they are divided by 2. If I am doing this, am I correct here or not? What will happen in this statement? In this statement, only C value will be divided by 2. In programming, please make this thing very clear in your mind. When you are to divide collectively any group, put that group inside the brackets. If you are writing in the way I have written right now, it will only divide C value by 2. So first of all, we will group together in the bracket A plus B plus C. ब्रैकेटेड कर दिया मैंने. अब इन तीनों की जो वैल्यू आएगी उसको 2 से डिवाइड कर दिया. ये मेरा S निकल गया, right? All right. Now what I do, I take one variable R, or let us say I give area. I am giving name to my equation. The name is area. Area is the variable. Okay. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. This you can write in mathematics. In this way, you can write in mathematics, because when you don't put any symbol in between, it is considered to be the product. But in programming, You cannot write like this. In programming, particularly, you have to specify the product symbol. Then only it will treat it as product. Particularly, you have to show, you have to write the product symbol over here. Okay. Abhi, I am not going with the square root. I am not going with the square root. अंडर रूट के अंदर जो इक्वेशन होती है, मैंने उस इक्वेशन को क्या नाम दे दिया? एरिया. आई से अंडर रूट एक्स प्लस वाई. एक्स प्लस वाई को मैंने एक नाम दे दिया ए. आगे ए का अंडर रूट कर रहा हूं, तो दैट ऑटोमेटिकली मींस अंडर रूट ऑफ एक्स प्लस वाई. एम आई क्लियर, हिमांशु? This was supposed to be under root. I am going to calculate this equation first. Whatever answer this equation will give, I am storing the answer in area variable. Then I will find square root of area. Now, how to find square root? In the last lecture, I told you about math module. Math module contains all the inbuilt functions of mathematics. All the maths inbuilt functions are contained inside the math module. So what I am going to do, print, or straight away you can say x equal to math dot square root of area. Math dot square root function. So sqrt function. Sqrt function is the function, is the inbuilt function of math module that will help us to find the square root of any particular number. Okay. So here in this program, I am finding the square root of area. And area is the value which I obtain after solving this equation. Right? Now, whatever square root will come, whatever value will come, I store the value in x variable. So now I print all the values. Print a equal to a, print b equal to b, print c equal to c, print s equal to s, print x equal to x, or we can say area. Okay. So let us save this program. I am saving this program in your folder. Program number 7, area of triangle. Square root function. See, the under root of 20 is 4.472. You don't have to write this much long range. Okay. Is the program clear to everyone? Is the program clear to everyone? All right. Now see all these print statements. When one print statement gets execute, it displays the result of that very print statement, but the result of next print statement is printed in the next line. The result of next print statement is by default printed in the next line. A अलग लाइन में, B अलग लाइन में, C अलग लाइन में, D S अलग लाइन में, area अलग लाइन में. Why it happens? Print function by default put one special character which is called new line character at the end. Print function स्टेटमेंट के एंड में ऑटोमेटिकली एक स्पेशल कैरेक्टर जिसे हम न्यू लाइन कैरेक्टर कहते हैं, डिनोटेड बाय \n, डिनोटेड बाय \n, ये ऑटोमेटिकली इंसर्ट कर देता है. न्यू लाइन कैरेक्टर मींस दैट द लाइन इज टर्मिनेटेड हियर and the next line is going to start. The role of new line character is very much similar to the role of BR tag that you did in HTML. I hope now the role of \n is clear to everyone. If you are recalling BR tag of HTML, only 2 thumbs are raised. BR टैग से क्या होता था? आपका डाटा नेक्स्ट लाइन में, जहां जहां BR लगाते थे डाटा नेक्स्ट लाइन में शिफ्ट हो जाता था. प्रोग्रामिंग में wherever you are placing \n, wherever you are placing new line character, the data will get print in the next line. And print function in Python programming automatically includes the \n at the end. Okay, one reason for this is print function के अंदर एक स्पेशल पैरामीटर होता है that is called end parameter. print function के अंदर एक स्पेशल पैरामीटर होता है that is called end parameter, right? And end parameter has the value \n. The end parameter of the print function has the default value \n. Okay, so the end parameter of print function, it contains this value by default. If you are not taking this end parameter, no problem. By default \n will be automatically inserted at the end of the line by the print function, right? Am I clear up till here? If I am clear, raise your hand, then I'll proceed to the next part. All right, see here now what I'm going to do. End equal to space. One space is considered to be one character. One space is considered to be one character. वो देखो A कहां पे आया? Where A is coming and where B is coming. In the previous output, B was in the next line, but in this output, B is on the same line where A was there, because I have changed the value of end parameter. End parameter by default has value \n, new line character. The data will appear in the next line. The next data will appear in the next line, but I have changed the value to space. So in the same line, both the output will come separated by space. Okay, You can give any other symbol, like I am giving dollar. See here, A equal to 3 separated by dollar, then dollar is there. When A statement will get print, it will terminated by dollar, and the next output will be in the same line. Next output of the next print statement will be in the same line. Okay. Similarly, I write here and equal to space. Okay. Now see the result. A, B, and C are in one line, S in another line, area in another line. Am I clear with the concept of end parameter? अगर मैं end ना लगाऊं तो by default new line character will work. It will display output in the next line. If you want to change the layout, you can change the value of end parameter. You can give any value here. Accordingly, it will work out. Okay. Now, next program. Program number 8. Solve the equation. Program 2. Evaluate the equation. Now, write one equation in your notebook. All of you, please write one equation in your notebook. A square plus B square, A square plus B square, whole divided by C square plus D square. A square plus B square, whole divided by C square plus D square. How many have gotten to know what I'm saying? A square plus B square, whole divided by C square plus D square. Now we have to solve this equation. We have to make program for this equation. Okay. Am I clear? So let us start. Here I am taking value of A as 3, B as 4, C as 5, D as 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I am taking value 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So result equal to A raised to power 2. Remember, this is the power symbol. Raised to power. You can take power function here. You can take power function here. You can write like this also. A raised to power 2. Single multiply. Single asterisk means multiply. Double asterisk means power. Am I clear, 11th class? Single asterisk symbol means multiply. Double asterisk symbol means power. 8 power 2 plus B power 2. Put them in bracket. Okay. Put them another pair of bracket. पहले a की पावर प्लस b की पावर, फिर इन दोनों को कंबाइन कर लिया, डिवाइड बाय c पावर 2 प्लस d पावर 2. Am I clear totally what I have done? a की पावर को ब्रैकेटेड कर लिया, b की पावर को ब्रैकेटेड कर लिया, फिर इन दोनों को कंबाइंड ब्रैकेटेड कर लिया, तो ये निकल गया न्यूमरेटर. दिस कम्स आउट टू बी द न्यूमरेटर. देन कम्स टू डिनोमिनेटर. c की पावर कैलकुलेट की, d की पावर कैलकुलेट की, फिर दोनों को ब्रैकेटेड कर दिया. दिस विल गिव मी द फाइनल डिनोमिनेटर. Numerator divide by denominator will give me the result. So here print a equal to a, print b equal to b, print c equal to c, sorry, print d equal to d. Now print the final result. Print the final result. This is the answer. Am I clear to all? Yes, 11th class, am I clear to all? Any doubts up till here? Very few thumbs are raised. All right. So I hope both the programs are very much clear to everyone. Now let us solve some assignment equations. P9 evaluation. My program 9 is based on evaluation. Okay. What I'm going to do is A, B, C equal to 10, 12, 14. A, B, C equal to 10, 12, 14. Am I clear? Now, what I'm going to do, B, A, C equal to A plus 1, C plus 2, B plus 3. Print A, print B, print C. Okay. Okay. Who will tell what will be the first initial values of A, B, and C? Let us make working notes over here. What are the initial values of A, B, and C? Initial means first value. Yes, who will tell? Yes, Devanshi, unmute yourself.
Sir, A 10, B 12 and C 14.
A 10, B 12, C 14.
14.
Okay, this line is clear. Now come to this line. first variable from the left side will get first value on the right side. Second variable on the left side will get second value on the right side. Third variable on the left side will get third value on the right side. Now tell me the new values. पहले बताओ b की वैल्यू क्या बनेगी? Yes, Riddhi.
B की वैल्यू 11.
B for bat.
11.
11. How?
A की वैल्यू 10 है तो 10 plus 1.
B means a plus 1. A 10 है, 10 plus 1 is 11. Okay. Then A
16.
16. Okay. And C
15.
C 15. Okay. Let us see the output. Am I clear to all? Yes, 11th class. Am I totally clear to all? All right, solve this equation now. And let us discuss the output. Jatin has done, I guess. Yes, Jatin, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
You have done?
Yes, sir.
What's your answer?
X is equal to 18, Y is equal to 5.
X is 18, Y is 5. No, check it again. What is the initial value of X? Bete, what is the initial value of X? Seven. Yes, Himanshu.
So 17 or 5?
17 and 5. Another option, Devanshi.
Sir 8 or 5 हो सकता
7, 5 and 8, 5 and 18.
3 answers. No, 3. Beta, variables are 2. We are printing 2 variables, not 3, beta. The answer is 17 and 5. Okay. The answer is 17 and 5. Right? Am I clear? Seven plus 1, 8. 8 goes to this X. Then Y plus 3. Y is 2. 2 plus 3, 5. Now this X will take the value 7. 7 plus 10, 17. Assigned to one variable again with the name X. So this is the updated variable with the value 17. So 17 comma 5 is the answer. Okay.